Call forward our next candidate, who is none other than Mr. Carl Buncamper.
Thank you, Rick. Good evening to the village of the bottom. When the most of this present group of WIPM members came into office in 2007, there were a number of areas that we inherited because of common practice. In preparing for the constitutional change, the council was given the opportunity to help prepare themselves for their new role in the dualistic system. The perception of rubber stamping should be a thing of the past. The reality is that this is no longer the case. This Island Council prioritizes the policy areas that are implemented by the Executive Council. This government, this party, is not a one-man show, but we work together with everyone in both sections of government. It is not I, but us. And our track record for the last 2 terms reflects this. This does not mean that there are not areas that we cannot improve as well. I have personally championed for some issues that I have highlighted throughout this campaign, on areas of human rights, on more transparency and openness in government, on economic growth that benefits all. For several decades, I have supported numerous human rights issues, including those relating to marginalized groups, such as persons on low incomes, pensioners, single mothers, the drug and alcohol dependents, and persons who deserve a chance to express their full potential. As an elected official, I have promoted and will continue to promote the programs that assist persons to achieve the betterment of their lives. By expanding the youth opportunity programs and the social workplace, by supporting community-based organizations to create more beneficial results for those that need support during these more difficult times. This also means strengthening education to mitigate the existing gap between the education system and the labor market, including expanding educational care. We also share concerns on various levels of healthcare and will work to solve these concerns. The WIPM-led government will continue to substantiate the need for improvement and additional support to remedy our specific challenges. We will continue to build on the positive momentum on mental health care and support for families dealing with these issues. Care for the elderly has been evaluated and plans are being put in place to improve this area significantly by supporting care and promoting greater involvement in community life. The WIPM-led government already has a detailed policy advice document in place. I have already developed a concept for a communication strategy that will result in more information being efficiently given at all levels, including to you, the residents of Saba. This will in turn stimulate more involvement of the people in the decision-making processes. I have talked openly and frequently on enhancing the productivity of the people through creating business opportunities and ensuring that we can enjoy our island home for many more years to come with the Spatial Development Plan as a guide. The Spatial Development Plan will ensure that conservation and preservation goals and objectives are followed, making certain we remain the unspoiled queen for our future generations. I can't say it enough. The strength of our economy will depend heavily on the diversification of our labor market. We need to also allow people to improve the amount of money they earn within the jobs they currently have. This means lobbying for a higher minimum wage to ensure that laborers are respected for their efforts and their contribution to Saba. As a WIPM government, we have fought for this and raised the minimum wage already from $4.72 to a little over $5 an hour. This change has far more intangible or unseen benefits for our people. This, by extension, resulted in the increase of the AOV pension and also the non-taxable level, meaning you pay less in taxes and have more income at your disposal. We will continue to fight to improve a tax system on a fairer basis. Election Day is upon us in 3 days. On Wednesday, March 18th, SABA will go to the polls and elect an island council to guide the island for the next 4 years. During the last 4 years, there have been challenges, but as the track record have shown, the WIPM party is a group of dynamic individuals that give solutions to the challenges we face. We stand for healthcare. We stand for human rights. We stand for equal opportunity. We stand for economic growth. We are stability and progress. So SABA, come Wednesday, vote for the side that you believe will bring SABA forward. Vote for the issues at hand, not on the personalities involved. Vote for the party that has workable solutions for our problems. I'm a pragmatist. I look for practical solutions to real problems. My experience, my ability to get things done, my ability to work for common sense solutions to real life problems led me to continue on my political, my career, and volunteerism paths. So humbly I ask for your support by voting number 4, Buncamper CA, on the WIPM list for stable and progressive leadership. This is the last time I'm speaking to you on a public stage before Election Day. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. On behalf of my party, I want to say not only thanks for your support, but thank you for making your own decision. Thank you for exercising your democratic right. And come the time when the WIPM party receives the official results, we will be proud to represent you all. Have a wonderful night, enjoy, and be responsible. God bless you all.
Yeah.